Good afternoon, scrappers. Hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday afternoon or morning or Saturday, wherever you are. Hope you're having the time of your life, rightio, as I always am. Time of my life. I'm always on top of the world, you know what I mean? It's always a positive approach to things. That's just the way it is, and I like it that way. So anyway, I've kind of just got home, probably around about 10 minutes ago, from a scrap collection from a fella. I picked up from him quite a few times. He was a little bit low on coin, he told me. He's got no money, so he had some scrap to sell. Actually, he's been wanting me to collect it since, I think it was yesterday, but I didn't even see the message. So saw it this morning, and don't mind me. Some cheeky bugger there with the ba-ding on his bike. Anyway, yeah, so I picked up from him. He had a bit of a collection of goodies, and he was happy he had some coin again to get by for however long it will last. So let's pick this up and let's have a look at what we collected. As you can see, this was part of the collection. A mix of dirty brass here. Hang on a minute. Okay, back to it. Minor interruption. Someone wanted me to take some rubbish to the bin. Anyway, so this here was a box of mixed brass. All in all, a mixed dirty brass, which, you know, got to clean some of this shit up, because you obviously want to get top dollar when it comes to some of these chunky bits, that's for sure. Well, I'll clean up as much of it as I can, don't you worry. Rather be getting $8 something a kilo than $7, whatever it's going to be a kilo. I mean, it's still good either way, but hey. So as I said, 34 kilos of mixed brass, dirty. Yeah, he had this thing here, okay. One ballast. He wasn't sure if I even bought it. He just had it laying on the ground, and I pointed it out to him. He said, "Oh, I'll buy that." He said, "Oh, really?" So I bought that off him too. It's copper, as you can see there. Unreal. Chunky. I think it was like 6 kilos or something, this bloody thing. And the platform. He had this platform laying on the ground, hiding under his kid's cubby house. He wanted to get rid of that too, so I said, yeah, alright, I'll buy it off you at dirty aluminium price. And so I did. Dirty alley. Works perfectly fine by the look of it. There's one broken bit, but other than that, yeah, perfectly fine. I might just keep it for myself. A bit more here. I just regarded this as miscellaneous shit, okay, apart from the hoses, but all miscellaneous, okay. Cast aluminium, you kind of get me drift. In here, this was the clean brass. Don't know how many kilos, I don't remember, but I might tip it. I might tip it. I can control it. In it goes. Unreal. Okay. What else do we have? Let's go for a walk. Aircon, yes, don't worry about them. They're not from today. They're just hiding behind the curtain of mystery. The wife put that up. The curtain of mystery. What on earth is behind it? Who knows? Alright. Here we go. Look, look. Bloody hell, look. Cable, okay. Yeah, it's a cable. Actually, looking at it, worth stripping cable too, mind you. As we can see written on there if you can. 4mm, yada yada yada. I'd strip it. Bit of XLPE with a Prosimian coating of plastic. You know, I'm thinking actually of just making this a bit of a mix-a-lot video. Might even scrap something for you. Some batteries, some more cable, fan, alloy rims, and some dirty copper which was from under the ground and wrapped in some sort of cloth shit. I've seen it before. And some more cable, plugs actually, leads, whatever. So I'll cut those plugs off, put them aside and sell them separately as plugs. So that was the goodies on the trailer. Now I've got to clear all that stuff off and put it away, because I've got a mate who wants to borrow that trailer tomorrow. He's got 2 big ducted Aircons to collect, and would be nice if they were for me, but I think I don't know what he's doing. I don't really care, to be honest, but he needs to borrow my trailer to collect them. So I'll clear that, and then we'll get back to something that looks reasonably interesting. Right, so first up, nothing too exciting. So we've just removed some old Christmas lights. Yes, they've been up for the whole year, but they don't work, okay? And we've just put some new ones up. So we're going to recycle the old Christmas lights. Take the plastic shit off. We'll be left with the cord, cable. We can throw that in the cable drum, okay? That's what, there we go, that's better. Nothing too exciting, but it's scrapping, right? Scrapping in any form is good scrapping, okay? Reuse. And get a little bit back for your purchase instead of just throwing it in the bin, which I'm sure a lot of Australians do. Just throw their Christmas lights in the bin, take it to the dump, and that's the end of that. Into landfill it goes. But not me, my friend. Get something for it instead of nothing. What vision, look at this. What incredible vision. Wow. The viewing is captivating. Thrilling audiences all around the world. Alright, I'm getting a little bit carried away and absolutely exaggerating. Excellent. That is done. We'll move on to something else a little bit more exciting as well, again. So, this is what we're going to scrap next, okay? I've actually never scrapped one of these before. So, we can go on a scrapping journey together. Maybe you've done one, but this was in the bin. So I thought I'd grab it. Why the hell not, eh? Same with that there. I mean, I've got quite a few of these things lying around in the bin. And these things here, check these out. Remember those fuse holders I found in the skip bin the other day that I showed you in the last video? Well, this is just some of them. The rest are over there in a box. I had these 2 specifically put aside because I wanted to get the steel out here, and despite how much WD-40 I've squirted in there, it's I think they're there to stay. So unfortunately these will just have to be dirty brass, but the rest is all good, trust me, unreal. Let's get started, shall we? always keep the screw bucket handy. So that way you don't have to walk or leave screws lying around. If they're within a arm's reach, then you know where to put the screws. No walking, it's right there. Unreal. Okay, that's that out. I don't see any other goodies in here. Okay, guess we'll just go in the bin, I guess. Plastic, put that aside. Moving along. Now, oh, a screw fell out. Wonderful. Any more? No. So, this thing appears to be clipped on, okay? Clips here. And the question is, how do I get these clips off? Again, this is a journey we're going to ride together. You learn, I learn. Learning as we go. Goodness me. This could be absolute disaster. You know what I mean? Disaster. I'll tell you what. We haven't started out too well, have we? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I've done this before as if I was a pro. No, just kidding. Not a chance in the world. Oh, hey, come on. Screws are falling out. That's good. Brass screws. Let's just pry it open. There we go. Oh, that's great, Gunton. Great. Now you got to check with the screws sometimes, because sometimes they might look like brass. Oh, for goodness sake, you can't even see the bloody things. Where are they? Here. Yeah, there, look. Sometimes the screws may look brass, but you run a magnet over it and they're metal. But on this occasion, they are brass. Unreal. Oh, look at that. Now, I don't think it gets any simpler than that, does it? These are plugs that we like. Easy. Hell yeah.
Daddy, did you fix it?
Hang on, Dominic. Now, one thing I've noticed here is the focus is pretty ordinary. There's a tiny little spring on the end of these, okay? So we just got to remove that to keep them as clean brass. Delicately do it, because I don't want to flick the springs everywhere, and we don't want to stab ourselves in the finger too with the flathead. No, I'm not talking about fish.
I said flathead.
Flat.
Flat? Yeah.
Flathead, Dominic.
Flathead?
Flat with a T.
Flat.
I'm not talking
Head?
Chinese, mate. Flathead, yes, see? It's a flathead screwdriver. Oh, look at that. Just peel it off, you idiot. There we go. Peel. Peeled. There we go. That is better. Incredible viewing again. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Now, I wonder, are these brass as well? Or are they copper? I mean, surely they've got to be brass, right? But if they are, why do they coat them with this coating? What sort of coating is it? Tin? Aluminium? What is it? Anyway, oh, actually, here we go. I'm looking at it, they are brass, okay? I can see a bit of scratched stuff in there, and And I can see brass. So these are all brass. Outstanding, outstanding. In the brass bucket it goes. Fantastic. Tiny, tiny.
Daddy, did you fix this?
Fix what, Dominic?
Can did you?
Yeah, they work, mate. Didn't you see it last night?
No, the red one did.
No, you can't fix that red when it's... Damien broke it.
Well, why do I see lights in there?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
They just go in the metal bucket. No little bit of metal goes to waste. So, shall we move along? Okay, yes, okay, why the hell not? Let's do it, eh? So, let's have a look. Suss it out. Suss it out. So there's a screw in here. Okay. There we go, she fell out, there we go. Brass screw. I know this is brass. Absolutely. Now, any more? Awesome. Now, I think we've got to unscrew these. Hope the viewing is as amazing as I'm looking at it. Something different from me anyway, rightio. Hey, shush. Screws are out. The dog's gone spastic. Barking at shadows probably. Alright, so aha, the bottom. I was wondering what next. There are screws on the bottom. And here. And on the bottom must be like a safety switch or some sort of thing. Nugget if I know, but I know one of my viewers, Brad, tell you what, some of the crap that he knows, I just have no idea, and it's like, gee, this man's full of information, but so it's always handy. So anyway, let's unscrew these. Oh, look at that dream. Look at that. This is how it is. Look at that. Oh, that's gold. Screws out. Screw bucket. Plastic here. Unfortunately, that goes where it's got to go. And here we have it. Look at these bloody things, eh? Unreal. They fall out. More brass. Look at these. They just fall out like that. Another easy switch. Spring. Springs. Screw bucket. And it goes. Now, where we got here? There we go. Bit of a silver dollop on these things here, on the copper. More silver dollops. Okay, it's like a little bit of cream on the scone. Hope I'm not talking another language for some of you overseas watchers. There probably could be a little bit, what the hell is this fella on about, but doesn't matter, it's all good, rightio. So yeah, that's nice. All these bits here, tiny bit of silver on there as well. I mean, I ain't going to sit there and try to remove this silver. It's quite small, and I think really hardly worth the effort. So that will just go straight in the brass, clean brass bucket. And these ones here, I will put aside. And the special one that has all the nice bits of silver contacts on it, and I will try to remove them at a later time. Here it goes. I'll bring it over here Okay. So, amazing viewing. Amazing. What else can we do next? I'll have a look. Okay, so these switches here. Okay. Again, I've never done these before. I had a friend, Brad, you know, he sent me a video showing him do one himself, and I've also seen Johnny Swedish Scrapper do a couple of these, and I denied whether I should grab them out of the bin, but I thought, what the heck, let's have a go. Let's see what's inside. I mean, I already know what's inside, but let's just scrap one and we can retain the goodies. Rightio. So let's just pick, that's the bigger one, but let's just do this first and we'll see if we encounter any dramas. Surely. Will that screw come out? Dramas. This will be interesting. Okay. So this could be quality viewing. Quality. Do we know what's going on? Oh, that's a switch, you idiot. Okay, so I reckon there's going to be dramas. Why? Because of this stuff here. It's like riveted in. So that could be a problem. So how about we abort this one and that one for another time. I think this one will be easier. Alright. Round two. Come on now. What do we got? The children. There we go. Clips here. Clip there. Let's try to pry it open a little bit. Again, without stabbing yourself in the hand. Okay, lift it up a little bit. Break that there. No, he won't. You'll get trouble. What do we got? We got dramas. Dramas. Again. We can write the dramas together, okay? You could be sitting there laughing. No, you idiot, you don't do it like this. Oh, see that? Stabby, stabby. Oh, look at that, there we go. Just like my hand's covering all the good stuff. Or is it just preventing it from flicking everywhere? Just a little bit of a pry open. Gentle, gentle. Children yelling and screaming and carrying on. That's all we want, isn't it? That's all we want. And there we go. Voila. That is what's inside. Little springy. Goes over there. Screw bucket. What have we got here? A little bit of brass. Oh, look at that. That's really going to make a difference to the weight of the bucket, in it. Goodness, we better chuck that in there. Exaggerating, obviously. Don't worry, I can be a bit of a goose. But it goes in there. Okay, brass. What else do we have in here? hold it up there. Okay, so we've got brass here. Okay, look. Screw, go in there. Stuff falling out. Let's tip it. Sort of. Okay, here we go, come on. There we go. That's golden. Golden, what the hell is this? Don't know yet. Plastic. Over there. So we've got interesting. Can we get that out? Of course we can. So we've got brass attached with some copper and plastic here. Ouch. Can I get that out? Look. I can get it out, but something holding that in. No doubt that is being held in by this. No good. Leave that for a minute. Stuff you. What is here? More goodies. Okay. More goodies. Actually, where are we? That can come out. Okay, there. Metal. Okay. Metal, metal, metal. All in there. Metal, there, plastic, metal, plastic. Okay, what's here? Okay, so I was hoping that this metal was going to be something good, but fortunately it seems no. But we'll cut this off. There we go, that's that. Nice bit of brass. Lovely, lovely. Magnet stuck to them. Yes, clean brass. Okay. You cut this off as well. Lovely. Yep, goes there. What on earth? Why is that sticking? What's going on? Sake, move this magnet out of the way. Right, something thinner. Okay. It's like surgery, isn't it? Surgery. Dr. Dan. Don't mind my hands getting in the way. What's this here? Like that. Okay. That. Metal, there, spring, there, plastic, there. Oh, there it is. See that? Now isn't that a disappointment? Magnetic. Damn you. that isn't. That would be brass. Unreal. That goes there. Steel then goes in there. So now we've got this. Screws. Okay, let's have a look. Will it come out? Tell you what, it will come out. Yeah, that will come out. I reckon that's metal. Plastic. Yep, metal. Screw bucket. That there. Oop. Bit of copper on that. Let's cut this off. We're going to wind it. Excellent. Just cut that off there. And that's the copper. Again, enthralling viewing. Captivating audiences all over the world. Wow, this is amazing. No, not really. Circuit board, you know what? That will go with my circuit board pile. It's not really much of a circuit board, but it's a circuit board nonetheless. Absolutely amazing. Circuit board. This tiniest bit of cable. Tiniest little bit. 2.5 mil, I think. And I'm going to call it high grade. And it goes to the high grade drum. Is there anything else? I should hold it up. Have a look. Okay, so here's something else we can do, rightio. Got a whole bucket of these. You may have seen it in a video in my bucket of shit, rightio. Now I get a lot of these off Aircons. Let's have a look at something, shall we? I'll show you where they come from. There you go. If you look at an Aircon, on the side of an Aircon, this is where the handle would be, and behind it is these. Every single Aircon will have something like that. Okay? Now in there too, different kind, but nonetheless same thing. Now all these little plastic plugs here, I keep all them with the plastic on, and I'll just sell them as is. I kind of used to throw them away, to be honest, or just throw them in the screw bin, but I've decided to put them aside, fill a bucket with them, because they are either brass or copper, sometimes aluminium, so bound to be worth something better than just some bloody metal price. So now that you've had a look at that, let's go back to where we were. So these connectors here, they're all brass, okay? And most often are not very easy to remove. Let's just hope they don't make a fool out of me and want to be nasty and make it difficult, but they should be pretty straightforward. Some can be a little bit, you know, require a little bit more effort, but these should be okay. Don't mind the fingers getting in the way. Great. overboard with the unscrewing, but I do want them to fall out so they get stuck. Just like that, out they fall. Fantastic. Steel screw bucket. Now I'll grab these things here, okay? And should be able to grab them, pull them out. Just don't. You heard me right. I was going to say just like that, and then it turns into no. I don't want to come out. That'll be right, wouldn't it? We'll get back to that one. Moving right along, shall we? There we go. There we go. Excellent. Great. The little nut there is tipped in the screw bucket. There we go. Excellent. Now, where we get this out? Oh boy, you've got to be joking, surely. Surely. What on earth? No. This really wants to be stubborn, isn't it? Okay. Stubborn's no good. So we got it. And cable cutters fell on the ground. Don't mind the rocking. Let's do this one. Come on. Goodness me. Wants to be a turd. Surely. Let's have a look. Put that back there. Okay. It's working. Slowly. Maybe I can pull it out now. And shit falls on the floor. Doesn't matter. It's just leftovers. The rubbish, right? No, it's not broken. It was already broken. We fixed it. And better pick it up now. So that, my friends, is that. All lovely brass. You bloody want to be. Yep. Just had to make sure. So, clean brass is where it goes. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my scrapping some random stuff. I hope it was a fantastic viewing and somewhat interesting in a way, hopefully. I enjoyed doing it. Wasn't too hard, really, was it? Pretty straightforward. Comes out easy enough. Some things we encountered a little bit of trouble, but they're not too bad. Okay, not too bad. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and ring the button so you're first to know about the videos when I release them. But I'm going to get back to work, scrapping more of those things over there. So I'll see you all after. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.